Look at the moon.
Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.
What is up, Blue Crew? How's it going? Green Giants, and welcome, Ledger citizens, to another DL Talk. Let me figure out my camera here really quick. How's everybody doing? It's a Crypto and Beer live stream actually today. Crypto and Beer on a Sunday. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's get this camera stuff working here. There we go. We're back. It's good to be on. It's good to be on. What's up, everybody? Guys, thanks for hitting the likes on the way in. Let me know how the video and audio is coming through. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Blue Crew is always right. I am always wrong. How's everybody doing? Animal in the house. We got RPM. We got lower level. We got Green Giants amongst us, guys. Shout out to the Green Giants tuning in strong. Bobby Townsend, RPM, looking good in green. We got Kevin Land in the house. What's up, Kevin Land? Nightly Creams. How you doing, man? Good to see you. G, don't be late to your own show. I think we're early. It was supposed to be 12:45, but hey, we ended coffee time pretty early. It was just to account for the coffee time. Sometimes we go a little bit over. So, but shout out to Uncle Buster and Berserker for the coffee time. Shout out to their channel. Much love to them, and thanks for supporting our channel, and, you know, vice versa, and, you know, having us on and all that good stuff. Always good hanging out with the boys, the Blue Crew. And shout out to the Extra Bullish channel with XRP bags. Guys, much love to everybody tuning in. We got the bag man tuning in the building. What's up, everybody? And guys, we'd like to keep the same rhythm going on, but sometimes, you know, people get exhausted from jumping in on the video live streams there. Oh, thanks to whoever the new subs is. Appreciate the new subscribers, any new subscribers, any new members, all that good stuff. If you're coming from the Extra Bullish Hour, you know, shout out to the Bagman once again. Much love to y'all. There's the link to the Jitsi if anybody wants to call in and hang out. We already got somebody jumping on in. Look at it. Looky here. We got our own father Alan. Giving us his blessings in multiple streams today, Father Alan. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. G. I can't see you. I only see your avatar.
Right. You'll be hearing me. I'm on the stream. The camera's on stream right now.
Never used this format, but cool. I'm bullish as ever, man. Just too much good news in the last couple months, man. It's been pretty steady, pretty heavy. Lots of price action down, which I mean seems to be anytime we hear good news with XRP, the price goes down.
Right.
I mean, the FUD campaign has been pretty steady, and that's kind of when I even get more bullish, to be honest with you. I completely go the opposite emotion with a lot of people. I'm pretty much lost that emotional connection with crypto, like the first year, if you know what I mean. Now I'm at the point where when I start seeing this adoption, I know we're just getting edgy a little bit more closer. That's why lately I've just been more bullish. And we are going to have probably this little dip down as well with FTX getting permission to sell all these assets. Like BTC and Ethereum is probably going to take the biggest hit. And Solana got whacked because of that.
Oh,
and then there's 29 million in XRP. So we were one of the lowest numbers. So I do believe we're going to see probably some movement down a little bit this week, next week probably. But
Yo.
I mean, man, this could be the last great acquisition for a lot of these assets for some of these institutions that are right at the threshold of, bringing these adoption levels in. So
Yeah.
with all this other announcements of the 30 license agreements in the United States, I mean, I don't know any other crypto that has the license agreements in the United States now.
Right. And
So,
here.
do we know if Bitcoin has those license agreements? Do you know, G?
I don't know who the representatives for Bitcoin are. So if they got the license agreements, it's new to me. But I just want to give a shout out. We got Tails jumping in on the chat. What's up, Tails? Good to see you.
How you doing, bro?
Good, man. Good having you on. And I just want to give a shout out really quick to Kevin Land. He just dropped a $10 bomb and he said, I never got my G tokens. Dude, on the live stream, I literally posted that it said if I send to that address, it will be sending to a black hole. Father Allen has the same situation. I don't know. We have to figure this out because the people I'm able to send it to, it sends easily. So there must have been something wrong in the trust line process or something like that. But it says that this account is set as a black hole. If you send GDLT token here, it will not go through. It will result in a loss of GDLT. So just to clear that up there, Kevin Land. And Kevin Land made all 3 of his Interledger eggs on that donation. So you're technically owed like 5 GDLT token. But anyways, we got Berserker jumping in. What's up, Berserker from Coffee Time? Appreciate you, man. He's got an island going.
I can go live from the beach in like 2 minutes. Right
2
down the
minutes.
street.
The real life beach. Let's go.
Oh,
You have to give me like 45 minutes for that one. Maybe an hour if there's traffic.
Shout out GDLT. Thanks for having me, bro. Appreciate it.
No, yeah, and I appreciate it, man. You've already been streaming for what, 2.5 hours, so I appreciate the guys who are jumping in and keeping the party going. And it's fun. It's fun following up your guys' show. I don't know if I'll be able to do it every Sunday, but it's fun when we're able to do it and sit back, keep drinking our coffees or grab a beer, grab a smoke, grab some food, grab something. We're here talking crypto and keeping the party going. Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Amen. Where we at now? 49 cents. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So yeah, let me go over the Blue Crew top 10, or at least for this channel, we have like a little bit of a top 10 going on. And it's XRP, XLM, Avalanche, HBAR, QNT, XDC, Algorand, Energy Web Token, XX Network, and SHX, the Blue Castle for the Blue Crew. And now we got XRP with Ripple acquiring Fortress, and we've been saying there's a Blue Fortress here. Now we legitimately got the Fortress building. Unbelievable, man.
Nice.
But yeah,
Man.
XRP
I agree with that whole list, bro.
Wait,
Well,
what's
it's funny,
up?
man. Sorry, go ahead.
I said I agree with that whole list, bro. All those coins, bro. I fuck with all of those.
It's a
People
fire
are like-
list, right? I mean, there's some good coins that are left out, no doubt. Like, you got VeChains off this list. You got Theta off of this list. You got some good powerhouse cryptos that maybe should be on here, but you know.
Yeah, I'd have probably put Vet up there before maybe one of those other ones, but
Yeah,
all of those are good projects for sure.
exactly.
Man,
Right.
a lot of people in the chat would be like, you know, they regurgitate that same Brad Garlinghouse thing where it's like 99% of cryptos or 98% of cryptos will go away. Well, dude, there's like 30,000 cryptos. So you take 99% out, you got 300 cryptos
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Still. So there's going to be multiple winners, bro. It just.
Hey, and there's a reason there's the banks even talk about interoperability between blockchains and other distributed ledger technologies. So it's going to happen. There's going to be more than one, but the volume that is going to be going through these few cryptos is going to be unbelievable. And we think XRP is going to be the top dog in setting up that new face of the crypto market as we know it, being the mainstream Bitcoin, if you will.
Amen, dude.
Yeah.
Being that store of value. I
Yeah.
mean, hey, Royal Bank of Canada has called XRP a store of value. Other banks have called it actually hold it, right? The BIS released this this type of slide that showed that banks are holding BTC, Ethereum, and guess what? XRP. And it was only 6 banks that they showed, right? So imagine when they show 100+ banks surveyed on how their crypto holdings are going to be. That's going to be really bullish for XRP.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of those banks already partner with them. They probably just waiting for the right time.
Yeah, man.
I mean, it's funny. You show the public, man. You're like showing the public like all this white paper and all the fine print. It's XRP, Ripple's native currency. XRP will be used, and it's like literally in plain sight, dude. And you still can't tell most of the crypto boys. Like you got these crypto bros, and they still don't. Like we got so much proof.
Right.
We literally can show them and go and just shut them down.
They don't
And
even want to hold
they'll
one.
still argue it.
They don't even want to hold one XRP just to see what happens, and it's at 50 cents. Like just because of their whatever religious, crypto religious like thing that they got, maximalism that they got going on.
It's
They don't even want to hold
bro.
one.
Yeah.
Psychological spite.
Yeah.
I don't know how them saying it's a banker token can be a bad thing. Like I don't see how that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why would you not want something that banks want to use? Like that just sounds like something I need to be investing in.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, exactly.
Dude, like one of the biggest tricks, like I like to talk about, one of the biggest tricks, like the whole like whatever the government or whatever has played on this whole thing. If you look at it from a macro perspective, is you got all these patriots fighting for and voting for the T-Dog. Like I'll try not to use hot words, but they're ready to go. Yeah, T-Dog all day long. DJT, let's go. But that whole swath of people have been manipulated into thinking that we're going to be all freedom all day long, no CBDCs. It's all going to be all freedom, all pro-America. Let's go. But what they don't realize is that the banks aren't going away. The banks aren't going away. So they're
Banks will never go away.
They'll never go away. So they're going to lose that opportunity. You could be a patriot all day long and still hold XRP. And that's what they don't understand. It's been flooded so bad that the patriots, the majority of the patriots that went T-Dog, that voted for T-Dog and root for T-Dog, they're getting duped because they all think XRP is evil.
Right.
And that's the crazy thing, dude. That's the biggest.
Yeah.
The funny thing, I feel like also maybe because there was FUD around XRP during T-Dog's, reign, not reign, during his administration time. Yeah, but reign here. But during his time, there was kind of FUD on XRP, but I think it's because there wasn't legal clarity on it, right? I think T-Dog just wanted to stick with the law, right? And the way that the way it was currently going with crypto. I think if his administration does come back, and that's a big if, I understand, and I'm not saying it will or it won't. I'm not saying anything, but I think he would come back now that there's clarity for XRP. There might be he might have a different perspective on it now. He might be like,
I remember he did an executive order with Ripple in it for future financial system. So he definitely knows about Ripple and he knows about XRP. He wouldn't have put it in his documentation if he didn't. But I think the regulation part is what's really important about it, because he didn't like Bitcoin for a while too. And I think it's the fact that nobody knows who the creator is and the whole China shit too. So
we know.
I think having the clarity and it's not a security kind of like just stamps as approval.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll just give more clarity to it. And like you were saying, Mnuchin, or however, I don't know how to say his last name.
Mnuchin.
Secretary of Treasury had meetings with Brad Garlinghouse.
The director of the movie.
Mnuchin had meetings with Brad Garlinghouse during that time, and that was around a time that Ripple established offices in Washington, D.C., too. Was during T-Dog's time. There was
a lot of connections, bro. Mnuchin was really messing around with them for sure. So,
bro, I remember being in the Telegram chats, the Patriot chats, when shit was heinous and ZERPs were fudded massively. It was like, oh, you're a fucking scammer, and you just like get deleted from like a Telegram channel if you ever talked about any kind of XRP. And even crypto, most of the MAGA source, most of the MAGA group, they literally think crypto's a scam. Still, to this day, it's insanity. It's pure, it's on purpose, man. It's all on purpose to keep as minimal amount of people in this. You know what I mean? They don't want mass adoption. They know it'll come eventually when it's time, but for now, they don't want everybody coming in.
The mass population is scared of things they don't understand. They don't understand the technology, hence they don't want to spend the time to understand the technology. Then they're always going to be scared of it. That's the problem.
They're barely waking up. They're barely waking up to regular shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like financial shit is the last thing they're gonna wake up to, bro. They're still waking up to everything else, bro. Financially, that's gonna be the last thing they know, because that's the last thing they're gonna push for them to know.
Oh snap. By the way, we just got Kevin Land dropping a 50 bomb, and he's just clearing up some stuff.
Damn, dropping bombs, son.
K-Dog.
I owe Kevin Land
with the 50 bomb.
Yeah. Kevin Land dropping the 50 bomb right here. Much love to you, man. And he made some Interledger eggs go in. So congratulations, Kevin Land. I think you made a Ripple logo go in. So that's 2G. Like, I think I owe you like 5 GDLT token now. So yeah, let's set up, get that thing corrected with the black hole. But yeah, dude, much love to you, man. Of course you like all of us, and of course we like you, man. Appreciate you, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. You're awesome, bro.
Yeah. I like people hitting that donate button. That donate button works.
That donate thing works.
Yeah. I mean, just for you to, send money and show love that way, man, that shit is powerful, bro. It's bigger than just the amount that you're giving, bro.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And, hey, I'm always grateful and any support to this channel, dude, because, we're a small channel. We've been streaming for 6 years here. We've been doing a lot of different styles of streaming, from phone and, dude, first 2 years of me streaming, I didn't show my face at all,
Bro, I remember when I first started seeing you stream, you'll be just you. You'll have like your sunglasses on. It'd be real bright, bro. Like, yo, I remember those days, bro. You done came a long way, bro. You done put in a lot of work, bro, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Because I remember when there was really nobody in the chats and you was still doing that shit.
Original pioneer, bro. Yeah. You were one of the lineup. You know what I mean? I remember back in the day, it was you, it was Jungle, it was Extra VOD. I ain't got no shame, bro. I love Extra VOD.
Yeah, and it takes work, bro. That shit takes work. It's like you was doing shit when, even if nobody was in there, right? You would still do shit, and then people would just show up, and then it started building from there. But just the fact that you kept going, that takes a lot of effort and a lot of passion for what you're doing, bro.
Hell yeah, man.
And that shit shows in your content.
Yeah, thank you, dude. And
consistency.
And I appreciate the love, you guys. You guys are amazing. But it just got a little stinky in here because Legendary just let go of one. This guy, dude, he let go of a 99-cent poop drop. He just had to kill the good times right there. He just
I don't remember a mad poop drops, bro.
It's the shitstorm. It's the shitstorm, bro.
Shitstorm, bro. There's a lot of those too.
I love it.
Dude, yeah, there was one
Maloney
chat
on
stream.
deck? What's up, pimp?
There was
Sorry, go ahead.
what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. But just to finish, like there was one stream that we had where it was endless poop drops. Like it was just a rain of shit.
I remember I was in that shit. I was just like everybody just kept dropping poop emoji. That shit was crazy, bro.
I went to a point where I literally suffocated from how bad it was smelling, and I had to really sell that performance. But it was a good time for sure.
Yeah, that was a good time, bro. For sure.
Hell yeah.
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey guys, man, wasn't that awesome that UB brought I guess that was his daughter or whatever, doing shout outs to us in the last one? That was awesome. I hope he brings her more often, if not every time. A little co-host there.
Yeah, man.
I thought that was cool.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Maloney?
Oh man, we're doing it. If I quit clicking on the wrong crap, I was trying to clear out the history, and there's one of Berserker's channels. Whenever you go, you go up top there and you click the button and it says history or whatever. So some of the live chat, I was just trying to get rid of them. I can't get rid of one on Berserkers from before and one on Reigns. So I went into Reigns thinking it was, just click on the button, and I'm clicking on some. I thought it was my comment and somebody else's, and I hit remove. I hope it didn't work. I'm like, oh crap, I just hit the wrong button. So shout out to Rain. Sorry if I've caused a problem.
Dude, yeah, we're trying to get Rain to jump on in here. Come on, man. We need the Rain.
Oh, good. Yeah, get him in here. Yeah, because my point is that it's like I don't know if sometimes these things don't work because you got too many things open or too much history, or I don't know what the hell the problem is. So I try to get rid of any comments, anything, just try to clear it all up so the damn things work.
Dude.
But, I don't know.
Oh, my.
It's a shit storm.
Did we start a shit storm, bro?
Oh, no, guys.
Oh, damn.
But
I can't even see the chat.
The biggest shit that I might have to pass out to is Kevin Land dropping the $100 dookie on us right now.
Diarrhea ice cream all over the chat, bro.
Kevin Land, man. Shout out to you, buddy. You might as well be a green giant, by the way, and do what Bishop Thomas does and just freaking donate mini little green giant, sprinkle little mini green giants in the chat there, man. Shout out to Bishop Thomas for doing those things. But man, Kevin Land coming through today. He woke up bullish, man.
Dropping bombs, bro.
Let's get that sortie.
Wait a second.
Sortie of shit drops. Let's go, people.
Berserker, what did you have in the morning, man? Honestly,
bro,
Berserker.
I had some oatmeal. That shit cleaned me out, bro.
Oh my God, you got that fiber going, and then you just had meat and potatoes right away, dude. Oh my Lord.
Come on, people. Let's get a shit storm. Let's go.
Oh no, Mix is following through on the vibe right now, and he's like, oh man, I've had something worse, dude. I had prunes. I had to have prunes to start my day. Holy crap. Oh no, no, dude.
Shout out to Kevin Land.
Don't do this, guys.
Making our day.
Don't do this.
Beautiful.
Are you freaking kidding me right now?
Dude, shit drops, bro.
Okay, I might have to cover my nose for a second because I can't smell Berserkers. I can't do it with Berserker, dude. This guy, like, he's a drummer, so they don't have the best diet. And they're letting loose. Oh, God.
Paradiddles, bro. Paradiddles.
Oh, God.
Parashittles. Parashittles.
Oh, shoot. Yo, fellow Jitser, what's up, Rain here? Oh, God, I'm about to pass out, guys. The Legendary just dropped the beans again. Oh, no. Oh no!
Yeah, I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. I was like, "What the hell is this thing?" It was bringing me to some new app.
Oh no!
So,
oh no!
Yeah.
Oh God!
Love it. There we go. We got the shit storm started.
Oh no!
Lou Dog. We got Lou Dog in the house.
Dude, Bobby Townsend, what kind of freaking British beans are you eating over there, man? Holy cow! He had some brats, some grilled onions, freaking threw some chili on there. You nasty MFer, man. He's got a bangers and a mash special coming out of his a-hole right now. Holy crap, dude.
Banger mash shitstorm. Let's go, bro.
Oh,
so,
no,
we're closer
dude.
than ever, boys. We're closer than ever.
Yeah.
Dude, it's more bullish than I could ever imagine, bro. I don't see shit not popping off. Even if it's just all-time high-ish. I don't see shit not popping off before the end of this year.
Yeah.
The shit's about to fucking go.
Oh, my gosh.
We ain't going into 2024, bro, without some heinous shit happening. It could be all-time high. It could be Black Swan. I don't give a shit what it is. Even if there's no price action, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but something's coming.
Yo, the shit is hitting the fan right now. That is for sure. We got lower level dropping a $2 dookie. This guy had his breakfast burrito in the morning. Oh, my God.
Dookie. My dog just dropped Lou Dog.
Shit's crazy. Shit's crazy.
Shit's crazy
Lou
right
Dog
now.
just dropped the dookie.
How do you see the chat? I can't see it on my
XRP
end.
is free shit right now. It is free shit, dude. 50-cent XRP. Are you kidding me? For life-changing people fighting over drops, the shit is about to hit the fan for sure, Berserker. And I think I think it's waiting for 2024. I think we're seeing a lot of seeds been planted in 2023 here.
Oh, you think
And
it's waiting?
2024, it is going to be a circus, man. Get ready for that emotional roller coaster, and some people will lose their shit and maybe act violently, but we won't.
Yeah,
we're going to be showing love, kindness, and peace, man.
Hey, Trump said 2024 is our year, man. It's our time, our chance.
It's a light, man. Here we go.
I believe that.
Shit's about to hit the fan, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people are predicting September, man, and that could be anyone. That could be from prophets to freaking tarot people, to the stars, that people that do the astrology, to everyone that we know. It's pretty wild. So what's up, everyone?
Well said. Very nice. Very,
Hey,
very nice.
you guys think I should be using this app instead of freaking StreamYard?
I don't know. G would be the one.
What's
G
up?
uses it.
What's
Yeah.
up? Sorry, I just passed out from the 2 dookies that came in from Berserker and Crypto Tales. Like these.
How do you see the chat? If you're on here, how do you see the chat?
We're a bunch of monkeys throwing shit at the fan, bro, because the shit's about to hit the fan. Let's go.
You guys, literally, oh my gosh, man, you guys are, it's stinking up the place. I have a small space that I'm in right now, and it's just filling up with dookie. But by the way, I would not recommend using Jitsi as the main stream thing. This is like a good alternative to like Zooming. Right. It's
okay.
Right.
It's running off a Kosh or whatever that Cosmos ecosystem is. So it's like a decentralized video streaming thing. So I like it for that, and it seems pretty quick and easy to join, just like StreamYard is. And
what's Bagman using?
the reason I'm not using StreamYard is because like I use Streamlabs here, and if I use StreamYard with Streamlabs, they both conflict. So I had to like choose one or the other.
Bags is using StreamYard from what he told me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he was using something else.
I think Bags used OBS.
Okay. Wait.
Oh. You sure, Tails?
I think it's a mix. Bagman has like his own where he could curate it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Yeah, I need to get a hold of the StreamYard folks to get to where I can put chats on the screen. So I need to get them to get rid of my old account that was banned by YouTube. They still have that shit banned, man. And StreamYard, it's crazy. My original account.
Terrible.
So it's like I have to do this. I have to do a custom thing that don't allow you to do the chat. And people like to see that. They want to see the chat on the screen, and you know what I mean. It's more interactive that way.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I can't see the chat on this. I don't even know how to do it.
Yeah.
Anybody
So you guys see my house? Like I've been working on this bitch. You guys see that I was a Raiders. You see, I was a Raiders fan forever. You see the gray, the black, the white.
Yo, I'm a Raiders fan too, bro.
I mean, it's been hard, dude. I was a Raiders fan since a kid, and Oakland is such a wreck. I thought that Vegas was a great move, but anyways, I've been working on my house, and that's why for a while there I wasn't engaging as much because man, I was working my ass off over here.
Yeah, guys, this show is literal shit. I got a mask on now, so good luck. And we're not going to call this crypto and beer anymore. We'll just call it crypto and dookies or crypto.
Well, at least you can't say people don't give a shit. You know what I'm
saying? You guys are funny, man. Like fucking streaming all day long and shit. I love it, man. I fucking love it, dude. Because my fucking cable box took a shit, so I can't even watch NASCAR or anything really. So. It's been a good day. It's been a good day for streaming.
Dude, OGBWA just dropped a little poopy dookie with sprinkles on it. Sprinkles, dude.
Oh my God.
Whoopie whoopie.
That's funny.
He's putting a little sugar in his dookie here, dude. Oh my, what? Okay, what's going on here, guys? Let's get back to crypto here.
Breadwinners Association.
Yo, nobody dropped a caca yet, bro.
Caca.
Boys, have a good day. I'm gonna dip. I love you guys. I'll see you later.
See you, Berserker.
Right on, Zerk.
Hey,
Later, guys.
Zerker.
Man, thank you for
Hey,
your help,
Zerker.
Zerker.
Go ahead, Maloney. Go ahead.
Hey, before you leave, I'd like to make a motion that we double Father Allen's pay since he's got to take care of our little kid, Nerdy, since he's got to cover him all the time.
Yeah,
So I'd like to make a motion, and I'm sure Tails will second, and so will G, and so will Rain. I'm sure we need to get him some double pay.
We dub him monetized, bro. Let's go.
right.
Monetized, Alan.
I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah, I like
Later,
Nerdy.
guys. Love you.
I'll see y'all later. I'm out too. See y'all later.
All right,
Bye,
all right.
Rain.
Appreciate
Maloney.
y'all. But we're
Later,
still
Maloney.
going strong here, guys. We're still going strong. We do have some news that we can just gloss over really quick and share. We got the BIS talking about having released a new bulletin for stablecoins versus tokenized deposits, implications for the uniqueness of currency. What a mouthful. What the hell are these guys smoking, man? Like, let's just start rolling out these CBDCs, start rolling out monetary policy. But of course, they want to wait till the perfect time because they love like harmonizing it with moon dates or astrological crap. It's crazy, man. These people, what they're doing, without a doubt. We got Wheats Win saying had such a great time with our entire team at it looks like at the Apex Summit there, or all together. Look at the the Zaman app team at Apex Dev Summit right there. Small team, but a lot of powerful minds right there. That is for sure. Excited to see. I mean, I don't know what do you guys feel about like Zaman now? Is so some wallet is transforming to Zaman, right? That's the way to take it.
Is that how you pronounce it, dude? That's like that's a third name, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, or is a Zaman or Examine or Chaman? Like what the?
Well,
it's such a hard name.
I like what Witsay's doing, and I still miss the tip bot, like the original tip bot. I wish they still had that, with Twitter, but obviously that's going to change to other cryptos. But I think what Witsay's doing is awesome, and I trust him, right? Like, so he's a trustable guy. He's been around forever. I remember CKJ introduced him to everyone, originally.
Nice.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing big things. I think it's a trustworthy thing. Like I said, it's a trustworthy app, and it's cool that they're connecting it with the NFTs. And I guess it's the only thing that will do the NFTs, right, for XRP.
Yeah, exactly. And we got the Bagmans dropping some poop OG. He's got his little poopy dookies covered with a little scent of some OG right there. XRP Bags, shout out to you, man. Thanks for the support and much love to you, my dude.
So waiting on Zal.
I was gonna say poop OG Kush.
Yeah, exactly, man. He's dropping that scented poop right there for sure. And he actually made some of the interledger eggs in there, so you get like 2 GDLT token XRP Bags if you want it, man. Drop your Sun Wallet address. I'll send you 2 GDLT tokens. I'm sure some people made some of the eggs during those dookies. I can't remember, but Berserker or Tails or whoever was dropping some dookies, if you made some of your interledger eggs in the cup there, I'll send you some GDLT token. There we go.
So, G,
what up?
You have your own token? You have your own token?
Yeah, we've had our own token for almost 2 years now, I think. And
is that green giant thing you're talking about?
It's no. It's just called the GDLT token, and then we do do it as a giveaway token for the channel. So we give it away to people with blue wrenches or some extra to the green giants and stuff like that.
So G, are we still waiting for this Evers token to come online?
Right.
But we have to wait for this adoption before this is actually going to be implemented. Did we get in? Has anybody heard anything new on it? Like, is there an update? Have you heard anything, G?
So the only update is for the launch of that ZAO platform, right? Which is the smart contracts platform. So once that's released, that's when the Evers tokens will be also, I think, simultaneously airdropped. But the snapshot happened. They confirmed snapshot's complete. So once, and I think maybe it happens this month, right? They wouldn't do this snapshot maybe so far away from the actual airdrop if they didn't know that maybe some other regulatory clarity is coming soon. And that would be amazing if it's this month or in the coming months. I mean, I don't know what type of timeline they're working with, but Zhao's going to be a reality. Like, you know, Weetza Wind of the Zaman app now, or whatever you want to call it, has talked very highly of Evernode and what its capabilities are and how it's possibly, you know, the XRPL better alternative than FLR and Flare and what they're doing. So I'm excited for Evers, and I'm patient for it. Dude, all I know is we don't have to wait as long as we waited for FLR. That's all I know.
So you're saying that it's like Flare network?
Yeah, I mean, it's a place to run decentralized applications on inherently with the XRPL and its smart contracts platform. So
in their nodes,
and it's a side chain.
So they're nodes that people run. Because I have Evers, I have the original drop. They're Evers,
I don't know
right?
about why it's called Evernode. I don't know what the nodes do in particular, how you can run a node or anything like that. I'm not sure if you can because there's no Evers token to be earning anyway right now. Right. So we'll see.
Well,
I'm going to get more updates as it comes along, though, for sure.
Yeah, but I have Evers already, but you're saying there's no token?
No, you shouldn't have any Evers whatsoever right now. You should only have the snapshot. Yeah. It's called EVRS. EVRS.
Maybe I'm getting confused with something else that was dropped on.
Right.
I swear I had Evers, dude, on my Zum wallet. 5,000.
Here, let me check this out.
I'm serious, like, because I remember that from a long time ago. That was years ago, I thought.
No, dude. No. I think you're thinking about Elysium or something like that. ERS.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that art. That was that NFT thing.
Right,
okay.
Right. I think you're thinking of that one.
I thought they were Evers, man. Interesting. Okay, so I'm like behind. I'm behind big time. Getting confused with too many airdrops.
Dude, Rain, no worries, man. This freaking space. All you need to know is XRP. At the end of the day, you're holding XRP. You're all good, man.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's even hard to catch up or keep up with that. I mean, the amount of news, like when I found it, it had not a whole lot going on, but now it's like so hard to keep up all these years later, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's always something new.
Dude, you just had everybody check their Sun wallets. They're like, wait, Evers is out? Let me check it. I want 5,000 Evers.
Sorry, it was fake news. No,
shout out. And guys, thanks for the 30 likes, the 35 viewers. Thanks to any new subs. Thanks to any new members, people tuning in from Extra Bullish Hour and Coffee Time with Uncle Buster and Uncle Berserker. I call him Uncle Berserker, even though they're probably around the same age. But much love to those guys. You guys are amazing. And, you know, shout out to Rain here. If you guys haven't, Rain is back. The storm is back and it's Rain here. And check out his channel as well. Father Allen, he gives his daily blessings and sermons to everybody's Blue Crew channel. The guy's amazing. Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, right on.
We got Wayside Crypto saying aloha to everybody.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I can't see the chat. So, yeah.
I can't
either. Hola, mohala. I think that's how you say it to all the Hawaiians out there. And definitely Wayside. He's our favorite Hawaiian.
Yeah, man.
Aloha, mahalo.
Mahalo. There you go. Mahalo. Mahalo, sorry.
I want to give a shout out to the tremendous Blue Crew that we have here, guys. We got Mix, we got Tavarian, we got Digital Orgy, we got Fairy Lunar here, we got Bagman himself, we got Animal, Marvin Davis, Wayside, DB. I mean, what a community we've been building out here, you guys. And just shout out to the Blue Crew and everyone, man. Just much love to y'all.
You've been doing a show since what, 18 or 19?
17, dude, 16 and 17, man, like around there. So, like we started really doing those real personal live streams about XRP, you know, late 2016, 2017, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, we've been around for a bit, but it's you know, it's been a fucking journey. And for some reason, these past 3 weeks, I've been so anxious in terms of like just wanting a move already. We've been going sideways for so long at this 50 cent level. I just want to know if we're going to deal with 30 cents or 80 cents right now. Like, let's just see something happen at least. Let's get something to talk about.
I think 40 is going to happen first with this FTX able to actually dump on the market now.
Right.
I mean, there's a lot of money out there,
catalyst.
man.
Hey, so people are saying that I mean, they've been saying it for a while about Ripple becoming a bank. I think it makes more sense with the custody aspects that they've been, you know, acquiring. And I guess the Fortress thing, there's a lot to the Fortress thing. There's way more to it than what I thought. Like they do NFTs. I think they do custody. They have a wallet. They work with, I don't know if it was banks or corporations, but dude, it's huge. And then the Medico, you don't hear a whole lot about that anymore, but
nope.
Dude, it's huge. What do you guys think about the bank side of things? I kind of think so.
Well, just like I talked about earlier about the 30 licenses that they acquired in the United States, we didn't hear anything about that before this year. I mean, just recently we just heard this. Then,
yeah, they've had a money transfer license for a long time, but if they have 30 of them now, is that across the United States?
United States, correct. Now, the money, they've had, they've been able to do cross-border remittances forever through MoneyGram, and then, XLM took that over. So we've been doing cross-border remittances all in the world, any industrialized country, for over 13 years. So now we have the license and agreements to use this technology here in the United States. Medico was part of the key, I believe, and you can't really get rid of the bankers. So it's just another, I believe, transformation of what they are now into the digitized form. I think that's why they established Medico as the key entry point, and now this Fortress is going to be the solidification of all those license agreements. And I mean,
so we have all these people that do deep dives, right? And then you have the people that channel. You have people that do tarot cards. I heard it channeled probably, I don't know, it was more towards the beginning of the year that, I keep trying to tell everyone that the CBDCs are the same thing as anything else that's going to be used. Like it's going to be CBDCs, and it depends on who controls it, right? And then also that some of the banks are going to go away, but not all the banks.
Right.
And it's basically the CBDC is the same system that will be used around the world. Just depends on who controls it. So I was saying earlier in some of the chats that it would be like maybe one country isn't so great and they control their, people through the CBDC. But I really do believe if you have a corrupt government, it will be corrupt. If you have a good government, it won't be corrupt. That's what I think.
By the way, mixed, just my God, dude, that I think that was a shart. I think that was like a little shart that you had there, man. And it's stinking on my news right now. And Kevin Land, shout out to you, man. Much love to you. Thank you so much for your support to the channel, man. I can't show enough gratitude for what you've been able to donate and do and contribute to this chat. And he's saying, and all Kevin Lanton wants is another chance at 15-cent XRP. You may get it, man. You may get it, dude. Darcy's 10-cent prophecy may become true. Who knows what type of global catalysts may happen. I certainly hope not. That would be very dark days for the XRP community. But you got the eye of the tiger, man. I know you would snatch up a ton of XRP at those prices. That's for sure. Going on with the CBDC stuff. I mean, what's Ripple's goal here, right? Unlocking dormant capital and moving value easily. When you unlock all the dormant capital and other banks don't have to pre-fund in other banks' areas, it unlocks, right? You unlock all that money, bringing it back to the respective countries. And what does that do? It allows for central banks to enforce policy even more strictly. They have more resources to enforce policy changes and things like that. So in a way, governments will, in all countries, especially if they're on ODL or whatever, are going to have more power over their people because they'll literally have the resources that they're not pre-funding for just this traditional rails just to fund money to each other. They're going to give themselves the easy way, the XRP way, right? Being able to make payments to each other very cheaply and easily and be able to use the funds for other things, right? And that's where it could turn dark and scary. But at the end of the day, it's always going to be 50-50. It's always dark and light, or at least that's what the way they want it to seem. But light always wins out at the end of the day. So, the future's bright. The future's bright. It's a next evolution that we're going in. Next level of greatness and goodness, and next level of some corruption that goodness has to overcome and evolve over again, Yeah,
we're in a new age, man, age of Aquarius. And a lot of people don't realize that, and it's part of the whole universe, right? The universe goes through dark ages, and then it goes through Renaissance. We're basically in the newest Renaissance, right? So, and think about it. Like if you think about like the NFTs, right? When the NFTs happen, not everyone likes them. lot of people hate them nowadays. The gaming community can't stand them unless they're into Web3. But yet, in the Renaissance that we remember from the old days, what was happening? There was painting, right? There was amazing paintings being done, and art, and inventions, and you had Da Vinci and all these things. So I feel that we're at that point right now.
Right.
But the difference is it's blockchain centric, and you have the art, you have the music, you have the innovation, and it's changing the world. Which the money system has been like 400 years. And then you had, 400 years since the Mayflower. And if you watch Bo Pauly, he says that we're at the 400-year mark, and that's everything's changing. And Bo Pauly's calling for something big in September, just like a lot of other people have been saying. So, yeah. And if you watch Bo Pauly, he can scare you a little bit with some of the stuff, but at the end of the day, he's basically showing you that, yeah, we're going through kind of like this biblical thing, but there's greatness at the end of it. So if you watch what he was saying, there's 3 years of real darkness, which was 2020 to 2023. And then there's supposed to be 3 years of epic, like just freaking growth and epic things happening and light and good things, right? And justice. So I'm not saying that after the 3 years of all the good stuff that it'll be bad, but you're always going to have those kind of swings. But we're going to have so remember when Trump said 2024 is our year? When he said 2024 is our year, that leads me to believe about the 3 year thing, right? That there'll be 3 years of this expansion. And that's the window, I think, for us to really do big things. That's why you got to lick your ice cream within this window of 3 years coming up.
Nice.
That's very true. Times and a half of times. Bible predicted 2,000 years ago we'd have a one world currency.
We're supposed to have 7 times, sevenfold supposed to come back at us, good in a good way, right? For the ones that have been beaten down and have things, our finances destroyed or whatever it is, we're supposed to get sevenfold back. So that's huge because it's 7 times 7 times 7 times, on, sevenfold.
Crypto Tails showing some love, and I don't know which one of these tails this dookie came out of, Crypto Tails, but holy cow, man, this is that's a stinky one, my dude. I'm sorry your phone died, man. Appreciate you having on, by the way. Shout out to Crypto Tails and his YouTube channel. If you guys don't know Crypto Tails, what are you doing in the Blue Crew? Honestly. No.
Yeah, dude, he's doing epic music, man. I mean, the guys that are all collaborating and that breaking point, dude, that's so badass. I love it. You guys are awesome.
We are at that breaking point, man. It's a snap moment. This thing's already been around since 2012. It's time for the world to see what Ripple's all about. It's time for the world to see, digital payments like we've never seen it before in the new era of the Internet of Value. Dude, we're going to be viewing, this whole era that we've had, like maybe even since the 50s or 20s or whenever, America really started getting built out, like as the dark ages possibly of America, because like now that we're going into like digitalization here, everything will be, on the blockchain, right? So history, like we've never known before, is going to be on the blockchain. We'll be able to retrace our history. But these times right now where we were in the traditional times or traditional financial system times where we, traded with cash or whatever, or exchanged cash and all this stuff, all those private transactions and all the, history that goes along with like things like that. I mean, we're going to be looking back at these times and being like, wow, that was archaic that people were making payments like that.
Right. I mean, yeah, like you said, archaic as far as like the Nostro Vostro is just so ridiculous.
Right.
That, when you just free that up alone, think of how much you do to even like say a smaller bank, right? That isn't as huge as some of them, and what they'll be able to do with it, right. Especially if they're being ran by people of good character, they'll be able to give better prices and deals,
right. And Rain, it's the smaller banks. It's the smaller banks that are the ones that are implementing.
Come on, Bob. Oh, sorry, man. My dog's
no worries,
barking at some people. Go ahead. Come on, Lou.
And it's the smaller banks that are getting the opportunity to jump in early on this technology, right? To use the XRPL, to use ODL, to use CBDCs and all this stuff. Like, sure, they're also the test beds, but that's what also helps them catch up to establish that level playing field that they all keep talking about. That everybody gets the same payment experience at the end of the day, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's the thing. Leveling the playing field it's. I think it's a bigger term than we realize. Like, it's literally leveling of everything,
right,
across the board of our whole reality. You know, if you think about it, like you say, freeing up capital and freeing up innovation, and it's pretty wild, man. Like what we're doing right now. Like everyone says, "Oh, we're the pioneers." I think we're the seers, too. We see things that no one else sees, and at a dimensional level, right? Because in the 3D, you only see what you see, and a lot of people can't like envision things. They can't see your vision that you're trying to tell them, or they don't understand the other frequencies and dimensions and the ethereal realms. Like it's all energy, right? Isn't that what crypto is?
Right.
And money, it's all energy. It's currency.
Right.
I was watching Bitcoin Ben. I don't know if you guys watch Bitcoin Ben, but he can barely talk. His voice is like is shot. But he was blowing my mind last night. He always does on X22 Report. If you guys get a chance, watch the X22 Report. This I think it was Saturday that he released it, and it's Bitcoin Ben, and he will blow your mind with the knowledge he brings about the energy and the currency and how the countries are going from labor. They're going from labor being, the gauge to more of like energy, right? Pure energy. And talking, he was obviously boosting Bitcoin, but he made a lot of good points. And I'm a believer that Bitcoin's not going anywhere. And when you listen to how he describes it, how they're using the excess energy, right, that gets wasted, which I saw years ago, guys. I think I saw it was like 4 years ago. It had to be at least that long ago, where they had these portable power, or these portable mining rigs that you could buy, and they were, or you could have a company or whatever, or that company, or you invest in it with yourself if you're an energy producer. And a lot of it was back then was like the solar farms, right? Because the solar farms were wasting a lot of the energy they were making. So what they would do is they'd take these huge shipping containers, and they would have these badass mining rigs set up inside of them, and they would use all that excess electricity that was being wasted. So, and he was even mentioning how the government literally could make money off of the Bitcoin by mining their own, kind of like what Texas has been allowing. Texas, did you guys know that Texas paid a mining company, I think it was Riot Mining, paid them $30 million to shut down for a little bit to save energy. So they actually made hand over fist money for just shutting down for a little bit. They have algorithms, I guess, that kick in when there's an energy spike and they need more energy in the grid. Then it'll lower the hash rate of the Bitcoin machines, and or just shut them down. Like Texas said, hey, you got to shut down for a little bit. We're having an energy draw, summertime, and they gave them $30 million. Can you believe that shit? That to me is mind blowing.
Damn.
I mean, yeah, people hate on proof of work. I get it. But the thing is that systems are being built around it, and it's being obviously accepted by more, like with BlackRock and all that. Yeah. What I don't like about BlackRock is they're buying up percentages of these mining companies, and you don't want them to do that. Like when the video game companies have been taken over by Soros funds and shit, and where they'll make them go woke. You don't want all these big corporations controlling our world anymore, right? And making them do their bidding, right? Because they have a certain amount of shares or whatever. So I don't know. It's a wild world, but I think it's awesome, man. And the pre-mined coins are obviously going to kick ass, right? But Bitcoin ain't going nowhere. Anyways.
Hey, I hear you. And hey, there's a reason the banks are custodying and have shown the proof, guys. It is in the receipts. It's not just a YouTuber telling you, or a Twitter person telling you, or X person telling you, or whatever. It is literally the BIS showing you a survey of only six banks in their crypto, at a percentage of crypto custody, right? But it showed Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, and some Solana. Some Solana, which was surprising. Some Solana was actually being held by some bank. So that was surprising. But that was only six banks.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries, but that was only six banks. Now imagine in a few years' time or 5 years' time, they do a survey of 100+ banks and a pie graph of their level of exposure to Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, I think XRP is actually going to have a massive piece of that pie than we are expecting. But the fact it is a fact. BTC is being held by banks. XRP is being held by banks. Ethereum is being held by banks. Now, what you do with your portfolio, I'll never tell you what to do. But I know what I'm going to do with my portfolio. I want to copy these banks. I want gold. I want silver. I want XRP. I want XLM. I want XDC. I want BTC. I want Ethereum. I don't like the slow coins. I'm not going to put as much exposure into Bitcoin and Ethereum. But hell, if they're holding it, I don't mind it as an option, but it's not the main focus of my bag. I want something I can transact with that's quickly and efficient, top dog.
So talking about Ethereum, I'm kind of confused because obviously they mined it right for years. Are people still mining Ethereum even though they're staking too? I think they're doing both, right? Am I right?
Yeah, I think there's still a period of mining Ethereum, but I think a lot of people or some miners have been migrating to Ethereum Classic because I think Ethereum 2.0 becomes like a full-on reality in 2025 or somewhere in 2024. But yeah, they've already started that migration to proof of stake and everything that's going on with that. I don't think it's going to be this hybrid thing that they do for very long.
Right. So Ethereum Classic, I remember that one, years and years ago. So do you know if the gas fees are as high as they are on the newest Ethereum?
Yo, by the way, you got Kevin Land subbing to your channel, Rain, and thanks for the $2 donation. Shout out to you, Kevin Land, and much love to you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I need all the help I can get. I'm being shadow banned on there big time, man.
No, hey, dude, I feel you, dude. Hell, our channel, I feel like, sometimes I feel like our channel is suppressed on purpose. Like, I think we should, but hey, YouTube has been very good to us to let us keep going on for this long and keep doing our thing and hanging with the Blue Crew the way we have. Like, guys, we've done something tremendous here with this community. Like, because we've seen channels like Reigns get banned. We've seen channels like Berserkers get banned. We've seen other, and we're just here to hang out, have our, build our community here and talk crypto. And that's what it is at the end of the day, right? We're not trying to offend anybody or point fingers and make fun of other people. It's literally keeping it crypto,
Yeah, we're a small, like-minded family of individuals that are seeking knowledge and sharing knowledge. And I believe we're doing what we're called to do. We're here to learn and share. And if you ain't doing that, then you should be. I just taught you something you should be doing.
Well,
that's part of being a family,
I had a calling, man, to come back, right? I did not. I swore I'd never come back to YouTube, and I planned on not coming back, not doing investing any more time in creating content and then having it taken from me. But I had a calling. It was weird.
Yeah.
So I still have to build it. I got to build it, right? Still, go ahead.
God came to you like in Ocean's 12, and he goes up to Danny Ocean, and he goes, "We got to do one more job." And you're like, "No, I'm done with that life." Rain's like, "No, I'm done with that life, man. I'm never going to go back to that again." And it's like, "We can't do it without you, Rain. We can't do it without you." And Rain's like, "All right, I'll do this one last job. One last job for all of y'all."
Yeah, and honestly, if it wasn't for you guys that remember what I was doing and the shout outs I get and being on the boardroom and coffee time, all these things, it helped me to come back. It was like I was being prepped to come back, even though I didn't realize it. And I forgot how hard it was to do a show and a channel, but I actually do love it. And it's the closest thing to being in a band and playing live, performing that I can get without being in a band, which I don't necessarily want to be in a band. So I like to do my own music now. But it's I
like getting my jam on sometimes. I like to jam every once in a while, get with my old musician buddies and we'll just jam out.
I didn't know you were a musician, bro.
I mean, I'm a singer, but I play acoustic or bass, every once in a while, but I like singing.
That's awesome.
Me too,
That's
G.
awesome.
Me too, G.
Yes.
Yeah, the jams are fun, man. It brings me, you know, like I'm just in my 30s. I know I'm still young, but it just makes me feel like the days when I was like in high school or early college, and we would just like, you know, meet up in a room and we just have freaking drums there, speakers, and we just like, you know what? Instead of just like talking about our problems and shit, let's play freaking music and have a good time, you know?
Yeah, right. Like, so you would probably appreciate the stuff that I want to do here. The not so distant future. I want to get my cigar box guitar stuff going and really start writing some Delta blues, you know, type of stuff, swampy stuff, you know, because I'm actually a hard rocker, but I do love my blues and I have Okie roots, so I love that hillbilly twang. That's why when the Oliver Anthony thing happened, I was blown away, man. Like, that's like my family's roots right there, as far as like music and living and, you know, like hillbillies, man, and that's real Okies. You know,
yeah, man.
That's real.
I'm down for that.
My family came here from Oklahoma during the Dust Bowl and the Great Depression. They came to California.
Damn, so they were the Grapes of Wrath. They were.
No, you're right. No, so I was reading the Grapes of Wrath, right?
Yeah.
And in high school, we were forced to read it, and I'm glad I did. And I didn't even know the true story of my family at the time then, because my dad, I was kind of separated from that family from my mom's side. And then I started to learn about it after, you know, so many years. And I realized, whoa, I read that book. I didn't want to read that damn book. Our teacher made us read it to, you know, to just kind of give you an insight of how things can be. And then you realize, oh, wow, your family came over like that, like literally like the Beverly Hillbillies, where you have everything on a truck, right? And they're hanging off the sides of the truck, and you're driving with everything you got to SoCal, because that's where a lot of them ended up, SoCal and NorCal. So basically all of California. Yeah, so like I relate to a lot of things, right? Because I grew up around a lot of things. I relate to that side, then I relate to kind of like the street thing, because I grew up in the streets, and and the gangs were all around, and you had the bad kids, you had the good kids, and you had the different music that I grew up with, and I grew up with every type of music you imagine, from my mom to my friends and everything else. So you get molded, right, by that stuff. And I jammed since I was in high school too. Even like junior high, I was even playing. Right. So I get what you're saying. Like, and music is awesome, man. So
it's amazing.
I want to do more of it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No worries, buddy. And no, I always dude, I want to hear that stuff, by the way. And whenever you're coming around to it or doing it, dude, we can't wait. And what's it called? Yeah, when we moon, hopefully I can have a better living space. And I want to have a room where it's completely like soundproofed and dedicated to just playing jam music in there. Like, invite some friends over and we just, hey, you guys want to go to the jam room for a real quick bit? And bam, there we go. That's what it's about.
Are you planning to stay in SoCal when everything happens for you?
Oh, hell no. I want to get out of LA, escape from LA big time.
Oh, yes. I was wondering, man, because
dude, I am incorporating up, and I am going to escape LA. I'm going to heed that as a warning. I need to get out of here. So we're going to get out of here eventually.
The home of the brave, G. Come to Florida. You'll like it.
Oh, I can't, dude. I love, I've been visiting Miami every now and again, sometimes in the summer, and I love that place, dude. It's the place of my people. I'm Cuban, so it's the place of my people down there.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Are you Cuban?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my favorite girlfriends of all time, dude. She was from freaking Cuba, and her mom came here and to escape Cuba. And I think about her a lot of times, and she was so beautiful and just a good person, and nice. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. But what I was thinking is that your vibe is so high, dude. If you go somewhere that's even more high vibe, like say Florida, because it is very high vibe, I would think that you'd be floating in the clouds, bro.
I'd be disappearing, man. You wouldn't even see me. I'd be so high up there.
Ghost. I'm Ghost.
but hey, to end the stream on a high note, we're at the top of the hour here, guys. Give us your send-offs. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Much love to Rain. If you guys don't know of his channel, please check it out. And we have Father Allen here as well. Any shout-outs, last words, Father Allen, before we tune out here?
Keep it bullish, guys. We're getting closer. Just know that we got probably a little drop coming, and I mean, y'all probably are pretty prepared for that already, and just I mean, we're here for a reason. Just try to figure out in this very short period of time before we do have a bull market what your purpose is here and what you can, utilize to share with the community and help somebody out in the future. So keep your focus on that and you'll do fine. God will take care of the rest.
Father Allen has spoken. Thank you, Father Allen, and we'll see you in the next one, buddy. Good hanging out with you here. Good hanging out with you on coffee time and, everywhere. Appreciate you, Uncle Father Allen. I'm going to call you Uncle Allen now, too. All right. Appreciate you, man.
Uncle Allen.
Appreciate you. And then what's up, Rain? What do we got going on as a send-off here, man?
Well, I just want to say that we all need to be prepared, like emotionally and everything of what's coming. And, we have Moon coming, right? But they're going to bring the pain towards us. And, this whole World War III thing, who knows how crazy that's going to get. I think we're going to be stronger through all this in the end. We just got to keep the faith and believe in a higher power other than ourselves. But yeah, do good when you do get graced with and blessed with everything you can imagine. Definitely share it and be appreciative and try to keep that. Don't be that lotto winning person and lose it all or whatever, or turn into a creep or whatever, right? Just keep that good vibe high, right? That's all I ask. And
good
hopefully
vibrations.
Yeah, good vibrations. Yeah.
Gotta keep those good vibrations. Right.
They're all waking up. It's happening, guys. So it's awesome.
Yeah, appreciate that, Rain. Thanks for the send off there. Thanks for the good vibes as always, and we'll see you soon, buddy. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you. Thanks for the shout outs. I appreciate it. You're awesome, G. Right on, Father Allen.
We got to have a jam session where we all free ball and do our talent that we do, a good song. I'm down for that.
You're an artist too?
Yeah, sing too, man.
All right, guys.
Dude, that's crazy. It's crazy how many artists there are in our community. It's awesome.
All right, we're gonna hang up on y'all here. Much love to y'all. I appreciate you guys. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye bye. And thanks to everybody tuning in. Thanks to the Blue Crew. Thanks to the Green Giants. Thanks to the Ledger Citizens. You guys are amazing. Our deep reds, man. In terms of cryptos, we usually go at the end of our streams here to look at what opportunities are available. I mean, everything in the Blue Crew top 10 is pretty much a great opportunity. But if you're looking for those deep reds, the ones that are at their lowest lows, sentiment is just so down on them. You got XX Network, Algo, Avalanche, SHX, EWT, HBAR, QNT. I mean, those are in the deep reds on the year. But Algo and XX, dude, 70+% down on the year. Unbelievable for these types of projects, but it is what it is. And we got the Blue Castle doing some pretty good things at that 0.00461 range. We'll see how that builds out. But all eyes on XRP. What's going to be that next move? What's going to be going on? I mean, dude, we've been going sideways for literally 3.5 weeks. What's going to be the journey? Are we just going to dump it down to 38 cents or so, or 35 cents, something like that? Or are we ready for a nice little relief rally to the 60s, to the 70s? We'll have to just wait and see. But unbelievable times that we're in. Excited to see what the rest of September brings. Excited to see what the rest of the year brings, and excited for what you guys were able to bring to this channel. Once again, much love to XRP Bags. Much love to Kevin Land for your donations and everybody who pooped on the stream. It's a shitty stream, but anyways, it's amazing with you guys, the Blue Crew, the Green Giants, the Ledger Citizens. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. Always grateful. I'll see you guys in the next one. We keep the eye of the tiger. We keep it crypto. Much love. Adios.
Look at the moon. Oh my god, this is definitely not normal.